Hey guys, Bobby here today. Hey folks, today we are going to be making a quick little video on how we clean out our chicken house, okay? So stay tuned and we'll show you how we get this done. Okay folks, before we get started here, I just wanted to show you our little chickens here that we have because I'm so proud of them. We have 3 white leghorns and we have 3 Rhode Island Reds, okay? There's 2 of them in here and they're actually, this is their little outdoor run here, and they have a blue barrel that they can walk through to get into their main house. Bring the camera over here so they can see the main house, okay? And we got one up here that's mad at me right now because, see, I have shut the door going into the house, okay? She's mad because she wants to go in there, and I won't let her, okay? Because we're getting ready to clean out the house. So let's move on over here so we can show you how we get it done. Follow me. Okay guys, so here, this is our house that we built, okay? It's like a double decker. Their house is actually on top of another run that's down here. And inside the house here, you can see that there's some shavings and there's a lot of poop because it's time to clean out this thing, okay? And here's the roosting bar that we have. And when I made this thing super easy. You see how I can grab that? And I can just drag this right on out of the house while we clean the house out. So I'm going to let this sit over here, and we can take the hoe and we can scrape a little bit of the poop off here in just a minute. Right here is our wheelbarrow. So I'm going to bring the wheelbarrow right over here to the house. Get it up here as close as we can. And I'm going to take this hoe, and I'm going to have to go grab another shovel here in just a moment. Okay, so I'm back. So guys, right here we're going to take the hoe and we're going to pull most of this stuff just right on into the wheelbarrow, just like so. And we're going to go ahead and do a total clean out. Now actually, it's a good idea to have a mask on because this stuff is kind of dry. You don't really want to breathe in this. And the wind's sort of blowing away from me, but we are going to pause the video because I want Nathaniel, my cameraman, to go put on a mask. I may put on one as well. So we'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back. Just a few seconds later for you guys. But we went and got ourselves a couple masks to put on. And as you can see, there's a lot of poop, guys. Poop. And you might get an ammonia smell. And that's from the urine that's mixed in with the poop. Oh, look at that big clump. Oh boy, because that's where they roost at, guys, right there in the middle. So that's where most of the pooping happens. And we're going to get the bulk of this out of here. But you know, we designed this house to where we could do this, you know, where it's pretty easy. And it only takes a few minutes. The only thing I wish I would have done is make like a little ramp right here, or somehow figure out how this would have been flush where it doesn't have to come up on that 2x4. But you know, live and learn. I'll know better next time. Or maybe I can cut a little board to where I can ramp the poop right up off the edge there and right into the wheelbarrow. Okay. All right, let me work on this a little bit. Let's get it all in the wheelbarrow. And folks, looks like we've cleaned it out probably about 3 times since we got chickens. And it's usually a wheelbarrow full. Now, if you'll notice on the bottom of our pen here, it's not plywood. It's actually a piece of linoleum flooring, okay? Just the cheap stuff. We picked up a roll of it at Home Depot, and just like a remnant piece that they have. They offer some pieces like that, like 6 foot by 8 foot or something like that, and that's what we picked up and glued it down. I can't even remember how I attached it now. I think I used some carpet tape, I believe, is what I used on it. So I figure if we ever have to pull it up and change it or something, we can get it up if we need to. But guys, this here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop talking keep scraping. We'll get this done and we'll show you how we clean out our laying boxes here in just a minute. Okay guys, before we put our roosting bars back in place, I'm just going to take the rake, knock off any big pieces of poop, which doesn't really seem to be many, but we'll just kind of clean it up a little bit for now. We'll take a minute or so, and then we'll stick them back in place. Okay, bring the camera back over here, show the people what it looks like inside here. Okay, that's about as good as we're going to get it right now, guys. In the summertime, when we don't have the blocks over the windows, I usually take a blower and we'll blow from the other side and blow out the door, but I'm not too worried about that today. Just wanted to get the bulk of it out, so I'm going to show you how easy this is. All we do is stick this in. You'll see where the 2x4s are nailed right up there, and I'm going to kick this up. Probably going to get some poop on my hands. Stick that right there and just shove her in. So there we go. There's some roosting bars are in place. That was like the easiest design that I could think of for those, and so there we go. All right, here in just a minute we'll fill this up, but for right now let's go out. We'll show you how we clean out our laying boxes. Okay, here's our laying boxes. I've already opened the door. I got it laying down. We're going to take these pieces of mat right here, and actually I was going to blow them with the blower, but I don't even think I need to. I'm just going to bang them off here on the side of the house, stick them right back in place. Okay, I noticed that one of our girls was laying up in here and pooped in it, so that's why I figured I would clean them out a little bit. But sometimes they get the pieces of the pine shaving in their on their little piece of AstroTurf here, so I just figured I'd knock it out of the way. There we go, that's good enough. And this one here, it's funny because these chickens, they have their favorite laying box. Okay, and this is it right here. This is the one that they're in most of the time. So there's a little piece of poop right there, but mainly just a few feathers and some chips. I'll just kick it off here on the side. Yeah, like I say, I was going to take the blower and blow this, but I don't even think I need to. I'm not going to worry about it this time, this clean out. We'll wait till it's probably the last time we clean it out before spring of the year. Okay, so I'm going to go and close this up so the girls can come back in here in a minute, and we'll go ahead and put them shavings in place. Okay, before we fill it up, folks, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I do with our chicken poop. Right over here where you see the big mound of leaves and mulch, this is our garden spot for next year, and chicken poop goes on it as well. Okay, and we get out here from time to time and we'll take the pitchfork, move things around a little bit, and come spring of the year we will get the tiller back up here and we'll actually till all this into the dirt and have some good rich soil. Okay, time to fill up the chicken house here with some shavings. And guys, what we have here today is actually some homemade shavings. Okay, me and Nathaniel have been working on some wood projects that we're going to start showing you here on our channel real soon. And we were down at Dad's house and we were planing some pine boards, and as you can see, we got some free flake. Okay, we got enough to do one clean out here. Now what I typically buy is Tractor Supply has the flakes. They got flakes and they got, I guess they call them shavings. Just a little finer about what we have here. I usually get the flakes, and for 8 cubic foot bale you're looking at about $7 or $8. But today we're going to use some free stuff. Okay, so I think I'm just going to, usually with the other stuff I just kind of throw it in there. With this here, it's a little finer. So I think I'm going to get the whole bag in here and then just kind of dump it. And I hope the chickens like this stuff, because this is free. Okay, there we go. Get as much of it in here as we can. Okay, that's good right there. Now as you see, we got it all mounded up in one spot there, so that's not good. We can't leave it like that. So we're going to take the hoe right here and we're just going to start working her around, okay? And it won't take but just a minute. And we'll have a nice little place for them little chickens to get up in here and do some more pooping for us. All right. Okay. Okay. We'll see how they like this stuff. We'll rake it off of the bars here. Okay. What do you think, Nathaniel? I got it a little extra thick underneath the bars, 'cause that's where they do most of their pooping at. We'll let it soak up. But they'll kick it around like they want to. But guys, that's how we do our clean out in our little chicken house here that we made. We tried to design this thing as practical as we could in every aspect, from the lay-in boxes to this big door being here to help out with cleanup and everything. We just done everything that we could. So it does make it easy to clean out. And I want to thank you for stopping by today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you next time, guys. Take care.